Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beta Plan playing Ottoman Turks. So the new Doge of Venice doesn't even have money. Yes, we're going to declare this war. You can bet your ass. And we're going to do the conquest of Ragusa. It doesn't call in anybody else. That is good for us. And Chandar is so small, but I'm so sorry. I would offer him vassalization, but no, I'm a king. He's a king, so he would never accept, despite having one barony. I cannot declare war on him. No betrothals to close relatives. We are going to conquer him anyway. We don't care. And then you, my darling daughter, can be married out to somebody in Bari? Because Bari also isn't our ally anymore. Though we do have arranged a betrothal. With his brother. To a 14-year-old of ours, so that's fine. Bari will become a buyer again. Ilkhanat already is. Mongol has a very small revolt. They will deal with that. Oh no, Aragon. Oh, Castile is once again won. Oh, you beaten the little girl, you. No? Where is she? I know for certain that the lady history. Oh, she died in between. Died in an accident, and then he inherited. And then she conquered it as a claimant. Well, at least Castile is one again. Portugal is really weird with one province, with Portugal being independent. But yeah, Aragon took this. Oh, if I am going to pull over the save, I'm just going to make this some independent thing they have a vassalage of. The problem is with porting things over, some things get really weird. Like, it could be that the Holy Roman Empire is like really the Holy Roman Empire, point. And they don't have all these small little princes they need to deal with, and France won't have its... Well, France is nowadays big again, huh? They used to start with a lot of vassals, but not anymore. And I'll probably make up Sicily and Naples, but alright. We have attacked, declared war upon that, my daughter. I am getting so confused. So 15, the only good thing to call upon is you. But your son is imprisoned, by whom? Of Aragon. You might want to, I don't know, get him out? He already has all the wives he needs. Well, we won't be apparently not getting into this family. Yowza. Right. Which other Sunni nations are left? Yeah, I see a Sunni nation over here, but that's dead. To ally to them is dumb. Sorry, but it simply is that way. We are already allied with you, aren't we? No, we are not. Oh, well, then we have found the man we need to ally. Do you have any brothers or sisters? No, not whatsoever. So your oldest boy is 8. Well, we'll arrange a betrothal with a younger daughter of mine, 8, voila. And my 15-year-old will just look at it a little later. But Chandar, you are about to die. I am sorry that you are perhaps unnecessarily the target of my wrath, but you are. I'm surprised I'm going to get 600 troops from him. Oh well. By the way, see, we are helping you. Wow, I'm not getting a lot of... I got about 1,000 troops when you were still at the duchies, but then again, I pulled so many troops away. You were very, very happy with me, but no longer that is the case. And we should really give a track on this young boy, Turgut, because he is wolf's blood. Hopefully he will get quick and get strong. And we should be really careful because we are fighting a merchant republic. And they can get money all of a sudden rapid quick. Currently he has no money, but I just want to make sure that isn't going to be yet another one episode, one war with Venice. Certainly when there are 108 ships around. Yowza. And the war with Chandar, that's just simply going to be a little bit of a siege. It's going to just take time. I did not declare war yet. Sometimes I hate myself. Put it all down. We did not lose a troop. We just lost time on converging them all. Declare war. No. Alright, you know what? Let's not dilly-dally about. Why do I only suddenly have 25 troops instead of about 30,000 I had at first, I think? Yeah, some of my vassals really are beginning to give a lot less troops. We got about 4,000 from this area. Now, I know I took away one title, but it was just to get everything neat borders. Oh, my desire for proper border is biting me in the arse. In the back end of my body. Alright. Let's keep a very close eye on this mainly. Okay, he's not moving. Or at least he's not moving anymore to that province. Let me put it better. That could mean that this is a dangerous move. But I think you're going to Izmir. The way your unit seems to walk. Yes, you are. 600 men have been dropped. Well, we'll enlighten him. Yes, of course. These 122 men are not going to do anything against us. And he changed. Very good. A wise decision. You guys, if you could gather up here, because we need to fight in Izmit mainly. Holy sweet patootie. Yeah. I am doing so many things at the same time that I'm getting a little... I cannot focus and I hit the wrong button. Oh, panic, panic, who knew? We'll all be fine. But yeah, it's not going, I'm not doing swimmingly. Oh, come on. Can I have a big thing chunk out of it? Yes, thank you. In the boat. You go. Less troops than I want, but we're going to go with it anyways. Luckily, we have the advantage here of the terrain. And we should be able to hold out until these troops arrive, so it should be fine all. You want to put a decadent person on the throne. You are an idiot. Seriously, that is not a smart move. That, I think, was my wife who cheated. Yes, indeed it is. I feel no remorse for your death in my dungeon. Alright, that seems to be a lot of victories all of a sudden. Okay, pause game. Take note, what just happened? We destroyed them. Alright, very good. Seeing we have enough men over that, I think these 1,000 men can go this side. There is their big army. We have 13,000 over here. And we are sieging the war target. This should be fine. These 9,000 men here are the most important thing we have to deal with right now. He's coming into my 8,000. When are you arriving? On the 20th of May. I might just allow it to you to do that. Let's get some commanders over here. Not myself. Sorry, I need to switch this around. This son over there. That one over there. And you hate me nowadays. Revoked your titles. Oh my, when I was really young and didn't play as you, I revoked that. I gave you a kingdom and you hate me? Wow, you remember bad things much longer than you remember good things, that's clear. By the way, yes, it happened in an episode 1 or 2 ago, but this little Greek island over here has now turned Turkish, and look at the amount of Turkish. Nice. For Sunni, everything over here is Sunni. This is changing. I have actually stopped trying to change the Catholics over here. I have gone to the Orthodox side, and hopefully we can change some of the Orthodox people. Alright. 90. I am just a day too late. Truces with the Pope. I didn't know I had a decadent relative. That's because he's not important enough to actually matter. Ah, oh well. How much income do we have now with the Pope? 106! Yowza! That is some income. We doubled our income. We had 50. We now 105 with the Pope on our side. Luckily, he pushed in more troops into this area, which is really dumb because he's not going to win this fight, no matter how much people he is going to add to it. In fact, this is just going to put people in the meat grinder. He has been completely wiped out. 100% war is ours. Thank you so much. You. We revoke the title of the Grand City of Ragusa. We're going to stand down a lot of troops. And we apparently have a dangerous faction. Lower crown authority. Why are you so mad? Destroyed liege title. Revoked vassal titles. Oh my. This is not going to help. I know, but we put our man to talk to him. We need to change this faction around. I don't want a faction to break out right now. That's just impractical. You know what? Why not send you a gift? How much? That would make you a lot happier, and that's more than easy money for us. In fact, I think we'll push these guys to Chandar. And then they can siege, and then I don't need to have my vassal levies out here. Okay, you are now gone. I will also revoke this. 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 Wow, they have built here 3 cities. And this. Voila! And then we'll give it to this king. And when we do that, then, well, then we have at least something, well, that might interest him. By the way, should we give one of our sons something? This son. Like, give him, a city to play with. I know this son is the wolf's blood, but this is the next in line, and he isn't half bad. Like, it can be much, much worse, but no, I don't think it's wise. Then again, if I give him something, yeah, we'll give him a mosque. Oh, well, that certainly will make sure that he doesn't fight me soon, if he's going to get Nicopolis for himself. will grant one of my sons. This son will grant him the Mosque. The Mosque of Narona. At least he has some land, and if we want to get this son to become heir, it's so easy to do that. That is no problem. Make whoever. And king. Currently, you're not too keen on me. Whoa, revoked my titles minus 240. When that ends, all the good things that I've given him, he will be pissed. But alright, currently you love me. 95. Alright. That is a little better. We lost the commander, of course, because we gave away one of our sons. Put him in charge. And, well, him. See, he has writing skills. Alrighty then. What's happening over here? Grey Eminence. Oh, yes, my dear lady. I'll teach her some useful skills and she became cruel. That's because I'm Rolf. I can't really, well, teach, steer her in the right direction. I want something a little bit more... Yeah, the King of Mali, but that's really not good. I need something a little better here. In fact, who hates me? Do you have... The one who hates me, you. Oh, you have a lot of wives, but what about... Oh, your boy is only 8. And I was thinking about getting him marriage ties plus 30. Because that would kind of bring him back from the brink. Let's see who all is annoyed with me. Also, this man is pretty annoyed with me. You have more than enough sons. Get my lunatic daughter to this horn dog, He might give her a good time. Or perhaps to one of his brothers. Yeah, the strong boy. I'll arrange marriage between him and my daughter. That will give us marriage ties and that will, well, ease the pressure a little bit. Oh, he created a duchy. I should have made that for myself and then given it to him. That would have been a good idea. The Byzantine Empire is on the war path. And he helped you gain Croatia, and then you say, you know what? I am going to attack the King of Sicily. He wants to go for this land. No, Apulia. He wants to go for here. This is Apulia, I believe. No, this is Apulia. What am I saying? I'm sure this is Apulia. The Duchy of Apulia, yeah. Are you going to... You're going for the single county. Oh. The madness is sometimes great. And for anybody else says, well, you can attack the Byzantine Empire now. He is not fighting with his only ally, more or less. Yeah, but the problem... Oh, they're not allied anymore as well. I see. No, the problem is if I go for a holy war versus the Byzantine Empire, I will get the Holy Roman Empire against me, and that is a lot of men. It will be a lot of men. 44,000. Not too keen on that. And I think the only thing I can do is a holy war. Yeah, we have also ranged levies. Oh, sure, that sounds nice. He probably... Yes, indeed, he has family focus. Alrighty then. Yay! We had some fun at our nephew's. Oh, I just noticed that we apparently also called in these troops. We've done this before, this mistake. Cyprus is ours, and we constantly forget to call them in. But look at it! We have now all of Serbia. We even have one province of Bosnia or Croatia. So yes, we have definitely grown larger, and actually we have all of Anatolia already. I wonder, this is Armenia, yeah? I wonder if... This area EU4 also considers Anatolia, I'm not sure. As soon as they arrive, the 22nd of December, yes, we say goodbye. I took attrition the first day. Seriously? Well, alright, whatever. One episode, one war. We've won that one with Venice, and we're definitely going to win this one with Chandar. No questions asked. And, well, I think I'm going to wait that out a little bit and see what happens with this revolt that wants to gain a lower crown authority. And perhaps, as said, we might want to go for this area above here. Because that will call on the Byzantine Empire, but not the Holy Roman Empire. And that might be good for us. In any case, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.